Social work has just been. She congratulated us on our news from earlier in the week that Andy has been discharged from the dietitian. Hello folks and welcome to today's vlog. As promised on yesterday's vlog, which if you haven't seen you should go back and watch, but today's vlog is going to have two things going on in it, I think. Thing number one, I am expecting the parcel from yesterday. It was stuck in Germany overnight, but apparently it hit Northampton this morning, so the parcel should be here soon. But I'm not going to be here to receive the parcel because I'm now going to the minor injuries unit to get my shoulder checked out. Progress report. I think I can get it slightly higher today than I could yesterday, but still no more mobility that, and I still can't get it behind my back. So I'm fed up wiping my bum left-handed, quite frankly. So I need to go to the doctors and get this thing checked out. So I'm gonna head over there now. Fingers crossed, I won't be there long, and I will be back in time to show you the parcel. Here we go then, it's 10:28 as I arrive and I'm about to go in. I have no idea how long this is going to take. Fingers crossed, quick. If yesterday's vlog was out late, this is why. I shall see you on the other side. And I'm out, and you know what, sometimes I've been known to complain about the NHS and waiting times and things like that on this channel, but I've just been in and out of there. It's 11:56 at the moment. I can't remember exactly what time I said I went in, but it's certainly been less than an hour and a half, I think, from beginning to end. I've seen the doctor twice. I've had 3 different angles of x-ray and they've sent me away again. So that is some pretty impressive, pretty quick service. The general gist of what's the problem, they x-rayed me because they thought there might have been a break or a chip or something in there. There's not, there's nothing broken. She did say the edge of my clavicle looked a little bit rough, but that might just be because I'm not 21 anymore. She doesn't think it's like a recent injury or anything. It's just, to be honest, it's probably from all that time of wandering around with a big heavy camera out in front of me like that. I've probably weakened the whole area anyway doing that. But there's nothing broken. She said it's most likely a rotator cuff injury, and they put me through loads of different exercises to test my range of movement, test what I could do, and I can start all of the movements, so the rotator cuff isn't torn all the way through, but I can't get very far with a lot of them. So what she said is most likely it's either a small tear to the rotator cuff or a strain to the rotator cuff or sprain. Either way, the only way they'd fix it with surgery is if it was torn all the way through, which it's definitely not, because my arm's not just dangling loose at my side, which is what it would be if it was a rotator cuff tear. So it's just a case of waiting for it to get better. She said it could be up to 6 weeks before I have a full range of movement back again. If it's not better in 6 weeks, I have to go and see my GP. But I was given instructions for no heavy lifting, no pushing supermarket trolleys, no taking the bins out, and definitely no holding a camera out in front of me with that arm. Anything that he says as he switches to that arm now, but I am resting on the car door to take all of the strain away. But basically anything where I start to feel any kind of pressure or pain or any kind of anything in the shoulder, I have to stop doing that immediately and move on to something else. So it's good news. Obviously I didn't want it to be broken, I didn't want to have surgery. That's all very positive, good news stuff. The timing is awful because I now can't vlog with my big camera for up to 6 weeks, certainly not with that hand, and this arm's much weaker and struggles to do it anyway because I've spent so long building this arm up with the big camera. So I effectively can't use the big camera very much when we go to Disney, when I go to Comic-Con. We've got MGPX, which might just be inside the 6 weeks as well. I'd have to look at a calendar. So it's not ideal timing, but I think of all the potential scenarios I went into that appointment worrying it might be, I think I've got the best outcome. Just rest it, take some painkillers if I need to. I can't take ibuprofen or anything like that because of my blood pressure medication, but she said just take some paracetamol. And I said, well, paracetamol doesn't do anything. I haven't taken anything. I don't see any point in paracetamol, but apparently I just have to take it every 4 hours regardless, and it builds up the effectiveness over time or something. I don't really get it. I probably won't bother, but I'm going to view all of that as a positive outcome. And now to head home and see if my package has arrived. I got home and the parcel still wasn't here. But then I worked for a couple of hours, there was a knock on the door and the parcel has arrived.
That's how the post works.
I'll open that later because I've got to finish my work because we've got, which I completely forgot about, Andy's social worker is coming over a little bit later, so I can't open that parcel now. I will show you it before the end of the vlog. This has also arrived, which is something that was sent to the PO box and ended up being forwarded on here because they couldn't take it at the PO box or something. I don't really understand. We are fetching the rest of the PO box next week. I know there's a couple of people asking about that. Just haven't had a chance to get over there this week. Blame going to the doctors this morning. But both of those will be opened later in the vlog. That one is awesome. They'll probably both be awesome. And I need to go and finish what I'm doing before the social worker gets here. You can carry on watching your programme now, Anna.
It's got 4 minutes.
Andy's home.
Level up.
Levelling up, apparently.
Level up.
What are you watching?
The Chuzzle games.
Okay.
Oh, Chuzzle.
The PopCat game.
Yes, PopCat, I know that.
Social worker's just been. Another positive appointment, positive experience as ever. She congratulated us on our news from earlier in the week that Andy has been discharged from the dietitian.
Which we know.
Yeah, which I don't think we got to celebrate that enough on the vlog because it was the day the car went kaput and we just we didn't really make a big deal of it. But,
oh yeah, Mr. Grumpy. Yeah.
But she made a big deal of it and it was awesome to have a big deal made of it and just a general check how everything's going. Everything's going good. She's happy, we're happy. There's not really much to report back from stuff like that when not a lot happens. We have got Andy's EHCP review meeting next week. So
do we?
We do, it's next Wednesday.
Next one,
so we'll probably have a bit more to say off the back of that. But
it's because we had 2 things on a Wednesday and I thought it was just, yeah, that's fine.
But very positive. But what we actually want to do is get these parcels open. So
that has our address on it.
Yeah, on the back, that's why I'm holding it this way. So we have the parcel that we've been waiting for, which we'll open in a second. But first, this is one that was sent to the PO box originally, but it's the same issue we've had before because Parcel Force won't deliver to PO boxes.
No, this is the normal postman.
No, it was a Parcel Force thing that because they can't deliver it to the PO box.
Why has it got Prime on it then?
For the third time. It was a Parcel Force thing that because they can't deliver it to the PO box, it got stuck at the Parcel Force depot in Leicester. So I had to ring up and arrange a redelivery, which they then redelivered to home through the postman, which I had to pay them a £5 to do. Oh, it's in a big Amazon gift bag. Oh, this is snazzy. Where's the gift note? Hold on. So, this perhaps isn't that one. This is from somebody else.
No.
So this is, I don't know how this one's ended up here.
That's what I mean.
Because this isn't the person, so if you're the person who that story applies to, I did ring them earlier in the week. It was supposed to be redelivered, but that's not this. This is from somebody else. So I don't know where the other one is. That should be on its way soon. But this is from Georgina Spray, who says, enjoy your gift, keep up the good work with the vlogs, and enjoy Disneyland. From Georgina.
Do you want to know why that's pink?
Yeah.
That is when they come into the end of the roll.
So it's a big Amazon gift bag, which is awesome. It feels like I'm Santa Claus with a little gift note on here. It's the same note inside there, look. How do we get into this?
You pull it.
Oh, holding my arm up like that, I can feel my right arm shaking from holding it up at that angle.
I'm sick to death hearing about it. That's all I hear.
So with that, you don't worry. Enough people are moaning about it in the comments every day. I'm sorry I got injured. Oh! Andy, this is for you. Do you want to come and open this? And have a look. You have to come over here. Hold on. Chocolate. It is chocolate. It is a big tray of Dairy Milk Easter eggs. Which it's 12 Dairy Milk Easter eggs.
Excellent.
Georgina, thank you. That's awesome. We were just talking about these with the social worker actually, because we're down to his last 2 left over from Easter. And we were saying how obviously they're not in shops anymore for us to restock on them. But I guess they're still on Amazon. Thank you very much, Georgina. Very, very kind. They're not for you to eat, they're for Andy to eat.
I had 1 pack of buttons.
Yeah, I thought she was telling the social worker she'd eaten one of Andy's eggs.
No,
but no, it was
the
buttons out of the egg.
because I was doing my work. Because I think I've hurt my wrist. I think I had carpal tunnel.
I'm fed up hearing about your wrist. Right.
What was that?
That was affection. I need to work out how to get into this now. This has come to us from China.
No, it's come to Kevin
from China via India into Germany, where it got caught in bad weather, and it's finally here. This is a purchase that I've made to improve the vlog, mainly for Disney.
We'll never
but
use it.
I will. It's not another drone.
It's the same
That's
as
the
the
important.
drone.
No, this is different to the drone. It's well packaged.
Must come from in India or wherever.
Yeah. I'll get into it. Stick.
I thought you said it was an invisible stick.
It is an invisible stick. The software edits it out. It is an Insta360 1X 360 degree camera. So that's memory card. That's the invisible magic selfie stick. Because when you film with it, the software then removes the selfie stick so you can't see it. And there we have a 360 degree action camera.
Hey Andy, look!
Hey! I am going to take, my plan at the moment is for me and Andy to go to a church tomorrow and go and do a 360 degree movie in a
I showed you that
church.
thing, didn't I?
Yeah, because they're doing interactive tours at Peterborough Cathedral using mobile phones.
You get your mobile phone and then you go on your own tour.
Yeah,
So you point at
interactive
stuff.
tours. It's augmented reality stuff, isn't it? But that got me thinking, wouldn't it be cool if now we have a 360 degree camera, we went to some of his favourite churches, did an actual 360 movie in there that we could upload to Andy's eyes, so he could then move around the church himself and have a little look at what was there.
See, I'm thinking that one at the cathedral might show him the actual bells.
It might do. But I didn't get it because I want to make 360 movies. I got it because I want to be able to use it at Disney, and it's a good steady cam. It was a choice between this and the new GoPro for a really good steady cam. And I thought Anna would kill me if I got a GoPro.
How much is
I
that,
got this.
Kevin?
We don't need to get into how much it is. This isn't that kind of vlog.
No.
It's just it's a tool for my job. It would
No,
be
it's
like
not,
if I
Kevin.
was it is.
What's
It's
the
like
phone then?
it was a tool for my job. It's like a plumber getting a new spanner. That's what this is. This isn't. Of course it is.
No,
Plumbers
it's a
need
gadget
spanners
that you
to do.
want to have a look at.
Yeah, and so's a cordless drill if you're a builder. Do builders use drills? But it's just, it'll allow me to be a little bit more creative with the videos, and it should be awesome. So I need to get it out, get it charging, and then in tomorrow's vlog, hopefully we'll get to see it in action for the first time, and also, as a separate video on Andy's channel, do something cool at the church. That's my plan. New toy!
He needs to chat to me more about it. Like, I would have liked to have known it was coming.
If I'd have told you, you'd have told me not to buy it.
Yes, because
That's why I
I'm
couldn't
thinking
tell
of
you.
Disney.
Yeah, so am I. I want to take this to Disney, and it's going to be
Do they
awesome.
let you take cameras then?
Yeah, of course they do.
I don't know if they're all weird like shopping centres are.
No, they let you take
No,
cameras in.
okay.
People are always taking photographs and stuff in there,
Yeah.
aren't they? I don't know what their thoughts are going to be on the big camera with the microphone on top, but this camera specifically.
Yeah.
But I can't hold this one at the moment anyway. So,
Use your other arm.
yeah, it's too weak. So we might be doing it on the small point and shoots and stuff like this anyway. We'll see how it is when we get there. But yeah, that is going to be awesome. Let me know down in the comments if you've ever used one of these. Because,
There's no screen on it, that's what I don't understand.
no, because it's filming everywhere. So you don't need a screen. It's got a lens on both sides. Shall I get it out and show you?
You should do a product
I
review
will on tomorrow's vlog. We'll talk about it. I'm not going to do a whole standalone video because I'm not enough of a tech expert to be able to do that. But we'll definitely show it in action on tomorrow's vlog. My hand is actually shaking on that side. It's worrying.
Wow.
What's a pop?
You pop this in your bag, in your box, baby.
So it's got a lens on both sides.
You know what I'm going to make you do, don't you?
What?
Get a wrist strap.
It comes with one. It also comes with a pouch and the invisible selfie stick as well. So I'm going to get all that charged up and set up, and we'll see it properly in action on tomorrow's vlog. All of which brings us through to the end of the vlog and your weekly reminder to listen to our podcast. We're about to record it now. Microphone at the ready, headphones are in here somewhere. But we're about to record the podcast. Make sure you listen to it. It's called Mature Gamer Podcast, or MGP. It's hosted by me and Anna and Sheepdog and Pab, and it's awesome. So check that out on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or wherever else you get podcasts from. Saturday morning. By the time you watch this video, the podcast will already be out. Give it a listen. It's also available here on YouTube. The link to that one is down in the description. So if you'd rather, I mean, it's only audio, but you can listen to it on YouTube. Give it a try. Let us know what you think. But I need to crack on with that. And then starting tomorrow, I get stuck into 13 consecutive days of work. I am not having weekends for the next couple of weeks because it is 13 days until London Comic Con starts. I'm obviously going to be at London Comic Con for the full 3 days. We're doing our panel on the Sunday, and then on a Monday, when I get back from Comic Con, we're heading straight to France. So I've got 13 consecutive days of work and then 9 days off, basically, to go off on my shenanigans and have lots of fun. So I've calculated that if I do 2, can you see I'm supporting one arm with the other, by the way. I've calculated if I record 2 Football Manager videos every single day, including weekends, between now and the Thursday before Comic Con, that will allow me to continue releasing 2 every weekday and 1 each weekend day, right up until half term starts. So when we go to France, basically, and then do my normal school holiday, 1 a day during half term, and not miss a single day, despite the fact I'm out of the office for 9 days. So that's the plan. Does mean limited relaxation for the next couple of weeks, but I'll make up for that for sure in London and in Paris, and it's going to be awesome. And we are going to sneak out tomorrow and play with the new 360 camera as well. Me and Andy have got plans for that thing. He likes the look of it. I don't want to have to buy a second one because it was expensive, but I might have to buy a second one. But if you have enjoyed today's vlog, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for us. Subscribe to the channel for more daily vlogs, and thank you very much for watching.